welcome to the Anime Zilia, and thank you for joining me as I show you, or present to you I should say, my interview for the open position as Scout Team member. That's right, I actually entered into the tower just recently and found out there was a certain suspicious regular looking to recruit a scout onto their team. Now I did not see this regular's face, yet it had bluish hair that seemed vaguely familiar. So comment down below who you think that regular is. But without further ado, let's see how my interview went. So why do I want to enter the tower? Well, that's pretty simple, pretty easy. There is a lost family heirloom that I want to recover. I was told that one of my previous predecessors went up the tower with this heirloom, took it with them, and then they unfortunately met their demise partway up through the tower, yet nobody knows what floor. So my goal is to go up there, gather information, and then retrieve that heirloom. And don't worry, just because I've completed my goal and my mission, I'm not going to abandon the team afterwards, because simply put, I'll be in debt to the team from start to finish, so hopefully we can help each other out in a two-way kind of deal. So what skills and expertise would I offer as a scout to your team? Well, as you know, scouts often support the fishermen on the front lines. So I'll have to be able to hold my own in a fight against many different people. And I can do because I have knowledge in martial arts known as Taekwondo. That is in fact true. I do know Taekwondo. You want me to prove it? Sure. Right. And if you don't want my expertise in physical combat, then how about my expertise in terms of items? Because I have a certain item that was used by members of the 10 great families when they travelled up the tower originally with Jihad himself. That's right, I have the item which is very rare, very valuable, known as the googly eyes. This is the item right here. So these are the googly eyes. They are in fact authentic. They are not just a plain, standard looking old pair of binoculars. If I look through them, then you'll see an enemy that will be approaching you in the near future. So, let's take a look and I'll prove it to you. Looks like we're going to be in for a rough ride if we got the tower together. Nevertheless though, I mean, tower's already going to be complicated as it is, and you're going to need my physical skills. You're going to need this item to help so we won't get jumped on or ambushed at all. I can be a valuable asset to you, and you can be a valuable asset to me. Now in terms of information gathering, obviously I know that's the main priority of the light bearer, but I am able to take down information quite quickly, present it in a fashionable way, and get it to and from the places it needs to be. If I ever get captured, do not worry, I do not spill a drop of information or intel. That is key. So basically, hopefully that has been enough to convince you to let me climb up with you and your team up the tower as your scout. I promise you victory and success with me on the team. And don't think about trying to steal the googly eyes off me, because they're only adapted to my family style's Shinzu. Who's my family style, you say? Well, not from any of the 10 great families. Mine is just a pure regular family known as the Zilia family. That's right, I come from the Zilia line. These are just basically powerful regulars that like to subscribe to the channel, and you can be a part of that family too. Show how strong you are, show how adapted to Shinzu you are by hitting that subscribe button. Oh, sorry, you don't know what subscribe button is, it's an interview. Oops, my bad. But yeah, hopefully you'll let me climb with you and your amazing team. So there you have it, everyone. That was my interview for being a scout. How do you think I did? Do you think I'll get the job if I was to actually have an interview for a scout position? Or do you think I'm better suited for a different role? Nevertheless, I want to hear what you would have to present if you were doing a scout position interview. So if you wanted to be a scout, what would your best traits and qualities be? Get creative, make things up, you know, do anything you want. It can be anything, honestly. Get in the comment section down below and we'll have a chat down there. Apologies for not having any reviews up still about the series. Again, it's still an ongoing issue. I still haven't got it fixed. I have emailed recently to see if there's any more details. Just waiting back for a reply. But the videos are actually being done. Like, at the moment, I have read up to the... Yeah, I finished The Floor of Death, which was an amazing arc on its own. But the one before it were pretty good too. But if you like this type of video, then hit that like button, and we'll have more of these filler type videos where I'll be doing an interview for a light bearer, a fisherman, wave controller. I'll try and do those in the near future. So yeah, if you enjoy, hit that like button, comment down below, and of course, have a great day. Alligator, matane, goodbye. Ooh. Don't think I'm ever going to hear back from him though. Really don't. He seems a bit cocky. Oh well.